Hello and welcome back to the Determined Student channel. This has been a really long while since I posted anything or recorded. It's been who knows how long. I took a hiatus just to catch up on why that is. It's just I have been, I would say that I've mostly been struggling with trying to keep track of everything and trying to do things. But I'm slowly working on that again. For the past few weeks or almost 2 months now, I've been working on myself, trying to cut back on habits, bad habits, addictions being one of them as well. And I've also been trying to balance work and home life as to try to improve. And the things that I've been working on is more the same, just language learning. When I would come home from work, I will dedicate some time to learn a language, learn the grammar of it as well. The other thing I'm also looking into is working on 2 projects, which I will get more into later when I am closer to getting it done. But those are like the main things that I've been working on, as well as doing home chores and things like that. The videos have taken do take up a lot of time, so that's why I haven't been doing them as often. What I want to get better on that, and I'm trying to reinstill that. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on myself, but I at least want to dedicate some time that for at least once out of the week that I just try to record as many videos as I can and use that same time out of the day to just edit them and upload what I can as well. Just try to record 5 videos a day. That way I could just upload 5 times a day, or maybe it'll be 3 times a day. I don't have a set schedule at this time, but I want to continue to do this. I have a really strong sense of purpose, and it's a gut feeling that I have that I strongly feel that this is something I should do as my way of giving back to people and giving back to the community, to try to motivate and encourage every one of you, and to instill hope that even someone like me who has little to no skills or talent can learn something. If I can do it, then every one of you can do it as well. That's the main goal and the main hope of this channel. I want to continue to do that. I just need to manage my time a little better, and I think I'm getting there. I feel more like I have a little more control. The only thing I just have to do now is just hopefully persist and continue to follow through on what I say I'm going to do. One of the things that I've been doing recently is I've joined Toastmasters a little while ago. If you're not familiar with what that is, it is an organization of like a club. Essentially what it does is that it promotes individuals to try to practice public speaking. And that's something that I'm not really great at myself. I, for the longest time, have lived a very introverted and a very sheltered life. I still do in many regards. That's why I wanted to branch out and seek help. That's one of the things I've learned since the last time I recorded is I had an epiphany. Is in order for me, you, or anyone else to succeed, we all need to understand and come to terms that we need help. I'm going to need help. If I want this series to reach out to millions of people, I'm going to need help from everyone. From the people watching, from me going out there and seeking out feedback from people who can help, be it other YouTubers or anybody in the comment section that would give me constructive feedback on what I can improve on, be it my posture, body language, my speech, hand gestures, which I still need a lot of work on. I need to get help from everyone, especially from individuals who are doing what I'm hoping to do very well. I want to make it a goal for myself to reach out to those individuals and to ask for help. I just ask for feedback, ask advice. Like, what can I improve on? What did I do right? What can I work on? What can I do to gain more subscribers and more followers? How can I get the algorithm to pick up the videos that I want to post so I can reach out to as many people as I can? If I try doing this alone and figure out marketing and all that, I'm sure I can do it. It's just going to take a very, very long time. A very long time for me to be able to like grasp and learn and understand and apply it. Apply what I've learned. Instead, I think the best approach and what I've noticed from many successful people is that they always ask for help. I need to work up the bravery to ask for help, to go out there and promote myself to friends, family, strangers, anyone out there who I know already who can help. I need to be vulnerable and open enough to ask for help. For a very long time, I usually would tell myself that I can do it on my own. And the thing is, I'm sure I've posted this in another video, but if I haven't, I'll just, paraphrase and talk about it a little bit. I said, nobody in this world is truly a self-made person. From the moment you're born up until your last day on earth, we've all relied on each other, be it from our parents or guardians to help us when we were young, be it from our education system to teach us all the knowledge that we know, from the people who provide our food, from all services that we use and we pay for in exchange that came from other people, or it came from machines that were invented by people. So there's truly nobody a self-made person. So I don't, for the longest time, I always thought to myself that if I need to be the one to succeed. And that's my ego talking, saying that it has to be all me, 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 and me. I need to get past that, and I just need to ask for help. There's countless of successful people out there. I'm sure if you look and you speak to them or you learn from them, you watch videos from them, you're going to realize that at some point they've all asked for help. From the very successful companies to like the people who own their small businesses to YouTubers, like my YouTube neighbors and virtual neighbors, they all in some way, shape, or form got help. Either they seeked it out online, or they went out and asked for feedback, or they got mentors. I need to do the same, and that's what I intend to do. In order for me to succeed, I need to ask for help. And anyone watching this, I hope you can learn from that too. I want to instill that same thing with everyone else. We all need to ask for help in order to be able to succeed in whatever venture we're doing, whatever skill we're learning. We need to learn from others. There's no reason why we need to just pick it up ourselves. You can be an independent learner, but the thing is that when you do independent learning, you're still learning from other people, other videos. So again, nobody's ever truly a self-made person. I think what I want the topic for this video to be essentially is I want to change. I've been changing. I want to change my life in a more positive direction, to break away from addictions, to break away from negative thinking, to break away from self-doubt, to break away from refusing to ask for help. I want to be able to encourage others to try to be the best versions of themselves. Whatever your own definition of that is. I just want everyone to be the best versions of themselves. To be, if you aspire to be a great writer, then go for it. If you want to be a great artist, do it. If you want to write, if you want to create music, a movie, if you inspire to be a doctor, whatever it is in your life, just try and persist. And if it doesn't work out the first time, just keep trying. I I want to improve, and I know that in order for me to improve, I need to seek help. I need to ask for help. I need to get mentors to help me. And it's scary. It's really scary to put yourself out there and to ask people that you don't know, can you help me? Because it's the feeling of rejection. You don't want to get rejected or be told no. And I just need to get over that. Most people are going to say no, and that's okay. We all, each one of us, have our own lives. We're all busy. I get it. It's just that fear of being told no is what's getting the best of me. And my ego telling me that I need to be a self made person. I need to do it alone so that way I can get all the credit of how I succeeded. And that's the thing, is that even if I were to do it alone, I never truly did it alone, because otherwise I would have to reject all forms of things that require a community, being going to a grocery store. And I'd have to grow my own food, and if I have to grow my own food, then I wouldn't have any time to do this, or I'd have to reject electricity if I truly wanted to be a self-made person. It's not that concept doesn't exist. We all need help from each other. We all. So I would encourage all of us to seek out to get that help. If you know someone who can encourage you, who can motivate you, who can instill for you to improve and grow on your goals, then that's what I would advise all of you to do. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to do that too, even though it's scary. Yeah, well, anyway, that's essentially what I wanted to bring up in this first video, is that I've been away for a while. Part of me has felt like I wanted to give up entirely because of like how difficult and how consistent you need to be with this. I can't promise that I'm going to stay consistent, but I will promise is that I'm going to do my best and I'm going to try. I want to keep pushing until this becomes a habit, where once a week I spend this time to talk, to speak with all of you, and to record hopefully 5 videos if I can, 3 at least, just every week, so I can start uploading them, and I'll just do the same day. Use that same time during the same day to upload them as well and edit them. Yeah, I'm glad and happy to be back. Nervous because it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera, but each time I do this, I know I'll be a little more confident. And as always, I really appreciate everyone who's here, every single one of you. And I know we can all do great things together. You have so much potential, more than you ever realize. And even when you reach to that potential, you can still reach further and improve and grow more each day. We all have that ability, despite our circumstances, our background, and our or whatever has happened to each of us in life. We all have a chance to grow and learn and to improve. Well, that's all I really had to say for this video. I am going to try to do my best to reach out and try to hopefully try to do my best to reach out to everyone and to try to encourage people. It's this gut feeling I have that I really feel that this is really important. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I want to do. It gives me fulfillment to be to reach out and encourage others if I can. Well, anyway, I hope every one of you has a great day. Know that you're loved and that I love you, and I hope you all soon get to reach your hopes and dreams one day, and I hope that I will too. All right, take care.